Good morning, Jefferson Jets. It is Tuesday, March 19th, 2019. It is a D-Day and day 124. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, a moment of silence, and your Jefferson Jets pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Jefferson Jets pledge. Jefferson Jets are respectful, safe, and kind. It is the Jefferson way to be our best every day. We still have our well-managed skill of the week. We are working on accepting no for an answer, and our word that is associated with our skill, so one that we're going to think about when we use that skill, is agreeable. We'll discuss more about accepting no for an answer later on in the week, but make sure that you are paying attention to all those steps and you are doing the right things here at Jefferson Elementary. We are celebrating Women's History Month, and this week we are taking a look at the athletes that have made history. So, I hope you enjoy this little bit of information from Tony Harris.
She is making history and shattering expectations. From high school homecoming queen to a college football defensive back, Tony Harris cannot be boxed in, and her dreams do not stop there. Next on her agenda, becoming the NFL's first female football player, and her inspiring story is now being featured in Toyota's new Super Bowl ad.
They said she was too small. They said she was too slow. Too weak. They said she'd never get to the next level. Never inspire a new generation. Never get a football scholarship. Yeah, people have made a lot of assumptions about Tony.
But I've never been a big fan of assumptions.
Ooh, that look you give the camera, Tony Harris. It is fierce. Congratulations on the ad. Congratulations just on you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Can I just ask, because listen, as obviously a girl and growing up with a little brother and tossing around the football in my backyard, but I always thought, all right, well, girls don't play football. So what was it about you or your family, your environment that led you to just be like, I can do this?
Yeah, so I only had one cousin that I really watched growing up playing football. But other than that, my other brothers and sisters, they don't play football. I'm the only one that plays football. So I grew up watching him, and I wanted to play, and that's how it all began.
Huh. And now all this attention you're getting, and obviously playing ball with a bunch of guys, and you've got this big Super Bowl ad. How are your fellow, college players handling it, and how are you handling it?
I'm handling it pretty well. It's very overwhelming, but it's very exciting also. The moment is still surreal, so I'm still trying to capture the thoughts and moments of it. But my teammates, they're pretty happy for me. They're all calling and telling me how proud they are for me. And so, yeah, it's pretty good for me.
A gazillion eyeballs, Tony, will be on TVs around the country this Sunday. Like, you will become a household name. And so when you do, what is the message you want to pass along to other young women in this country who are taught early on you can't?
I want them to never stop pushing. Don't give up on your dreams, Keep pushing forward. And I tell everyone, the sky is not the limit when there are footprints on the moon. I always try to push myself every single day and keep my faith in God to let me go as far as I want to go. I want them to know that, keep dreaming and keep your dream alive. Don't allow anyone to stop you.
But Tony, be real with me. Like, did you ever have a you can't moment with, I don't know, a coach, someone around you that really became this life-defining moment for you?
Of course, I had a coach tell me before that I would never get to the next level because I was a lot smaller and not as fast as the other guy. So that moment kind of, taught me to never give up. From that moment then, I told myself, no one's ever gonna decide what I'm gonna do with my life. That's my decision.
Isn't that amazing when we have these you can't moments? I remember being in college and
course,
journalism
yeah.
professor wrote on my exam, like, you will never make it in journalism. And I was
Wow.
like, oh, really? Well, watch this.
And you proved them wrong.
There you go. I'm nearly 20 years in. What about for you? Like, so you've been playing at the college level for 2 years. I've heard you've applied for other schools. Like, what's your next step?
So my next step is to figure out what school is best for me athletically and academically. And so I'll probably decide that once things, kind of die down from the Super Bowl.
Spoiler alert, it may not die down. Tony Harris, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
We'll look for you on Sunday.
Thank you.
All right. I hope you enjoyed that little bit about Tony Harris following your dreams and never giving up. She certainly is an inspiration to us all. We have some updates. We have a lot of things going on this week. Like we've said, there's a leadership meeting Friday in room 14 at 12:15. There is strings tomorrow for grades 4 and 5. The book fair is still going on. Please make sure that you're saying your thank yous and your pleases and being very kind to our volunteers. We have the International Potluck Dinner tomorrow night and then movie night on Friday night. Come join us here at Jefferson. We have some birthdays. Happy birthday to Cameron Robles and Nevaeh Vigo. And finally, be great today, Jefferson Jets. Choose happy and have a tremendous Tuesday.